Okay. I am going to be using 6.66 Dark Bright Red Blonde by Pravana. We're also going to add a little bit of 6 Neutral to kind of cool it down so we don't have those hot roots. After that, we're going to use 7.66, which is just one level lighter, and we're going to go ahead and refresh our ends with that. So let's get started. Pause. Okay, I'm going to start by doing the perimeter. I have mixed equal parts of the level 6 and the 6.66 with 10 volume. So we're going to start on her roots. And we'll get this completed, shampooed, and blow dried, and I will show you what it looks like before we get started with her color for her highlights. So right now I'm going to be mixing up the 7.66, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to apply that to the rest of her hair, kind of brighten up that red, and we're going to use Zero Lift with that. We're going to go ahead and put in some highlights into her hair. We're going to go ahead doing a corrugated highlight, which means I'm going to go this way, and we're going to zigzag them all the way down. I'm going to be using Pravana's Pure Light Powder Lightener and 30 volume. And also, I put a couple of drops of the Nevo, drops of the Amazon into the lightener. All right, so we're gonna get started. And first thing we're gonna do is work on a parting going this way. I'll lift this up. And what you wanna do is make sure that you get that very corner piece, because that's going to accentuate the hairline. And then you just want to weave your slices, and again making sure that you get that corner piece. And when doing the lightener, you want to make sure you kind of start here in the middle and then bringing it down, because there's always going to be a little bit of swelling going on. So you want the majority of your highlight lightener to be right in this area, and then you kind of just want to feather this up a little bit, because you know that that is going to swell, and that'll help prevent bleeding as well through the foil, so you don't get spots. And then you want to close that up. I also like to do that. And this little lap, this way you can bring that down, making sure that you don't have anything else. And then you want to leave out a section. And now you want to go in this direction. And again, always making sure that you get that corner piece right there. Make that nice and snug in there. Again, starting not so close to the root, bringing it all the way down. And then just bring it just lightly up there and kind of feather that in. That's one of the reasons why I like this little lip thing going on. And bringing this, slanting this one up. And I think it's very important that you always pick up that front piece. We're trying to get some nice golden highlights out of this. You know, I'm not looking to have extremely blonde pieces. So it probably processed maybe 15 minutes. I'm gonna bring those down. Fix that part again. And that's we're working on the other side here. And making sure you get that one piece. I think I have one little too much there. As you can see, your slices right there. Making sure you start a little lower again. Making sure you don't go right straight to the crown at first. I think that's one of the biggest complaints with hairstylists is the bleeding that you get. I say that to clients though, and they're like, what? What do you mean? I don't want to bleed. Feathering that in, making sure you have enough room for any swelling that may occur. Folding it over and then bringing that little lip down again. Let's pin this back. Again, getting that front section. Now I like to weave these pretty thick so I can really see them pop out. You can do baby lights where you go really, really thin. You can do it in thick or even thicker than this. It's just a preference. This would be a good like summer redhead. All right, I'm going to continue on with this pattern on the front and then the back. And we're going to let it process for about 15, maybe 20 minutes. Rinse it, and we'll go ahead and blow dry, and I'll show you what they look like. All right, we have completed the highlights. As you can see how beautiful that just came out. Natural 30 volume with the pure light. Came out very, very pretty. And with a corrugated foil, and you can see just how they pop through. Absolutely love it. It's gorgeous and shiny. Oh my goodness. Just shiny, shiny, shiny. Absolutely beautiful. I'm gonna go ahead and outside, and that way we can really see the color. I don't know, so it's gonna be, I don't see it too much through the camera either. Oh, gorgeous. It is so pretty. Absolutely love this. Look at that. Oh yeah, shake the hair. Oh yeah. I love that. It's so pretty. You really can see the highlights through it right now. You see all the coppery colors. Oh, I just love that. Beautiful. Look at that. She makes a great model.